it. Can't you understand that? If you're going to follow me without talking.
It's only that I want you.
Be quiet! Do you see this arm? It is not my arm. It is my brother's arm. And my father's. And all those that are dead in my family. And it has so much strength that it can pull the tree up from its roots if it wants to. And come now. Because here I feel the clenched teeth of all my people in me, so much that I can't breathe easily.
Did you hear that?
You go back that way and then circle back.
This is a hunt.
A hunt. Greatest hunt there is.
Hey!
What do you want?
Nothing.
Where are you from?
Over there, far away.
Where are you going?
Over there, very far away!
Have you seen a man and a woman pass through here on a horse?
Handsome young man, but you'd be much handsomer sleeping.
I asked you, have you seen them?
What broad shoulders you have. How would you like to be laid out on them without having to walk on the soles of your feet, which are so small?
I asked you if you'd seen them!
They're coming from over the hill. Don't you hear them?
No.
Do you know the road?
I'll go. Whatever it's like.
I'll come along with you. I know this country.
Well, let's go. Which way?
This way.
O rising of death, death among the great leaves.
Don't take me the gush of blood.
O lonely death, death among the dried leaves.
O sad death, leave for thy love a green branch.
O evil death, leave thy love a green branch.
Hush. From here, I'll go on alone. You go now. I want you to turn back.
Hush, I said.
With your teeth, with your hands, any way you can. Take from my clean throat the metal of this chain. And let me live forgotten back there in the house in the ground. And if you want to kill me, as you would kill a tiny snake, set in your hands a bright hand as the barrel of your shotgun. Oh, what lamenting wood fire sweeps upward through my head. What glass splinters are stuck to my tongue.
We've taken the step, now hush! For they are close behind us and I must take you with me.
Then it must be by force.
By force! Who was it that first went down the stairway?
I went down it.
And who was it that put a new bride on the horse?
I myself did it, it's true.
And whose hand strapped spurs to my boots?
These same hands, these that are yours, but which when they see you, they would like to break the blue branches and sunder the pearl of your veins. I love you, believe me. For if I were able to kill you, I'd wrap you around a shroud with the edges bored in violets. Oh, what lamenting, what fire sweeps upward through my head!
Glass splinters are stuck in my tongue because I tried to forget you and put a wall of stone between your house and mine. It's true, do you remember? And when I saw you in the distance, I threw sand in my eyes, but I was riding the horse, and the horse took me straight to your door. And the silver pins of your wedding turned my red blood black, and in me our dream is choking, my flesh with its poison weeds. It isn't my fault. It's the fault of the earth and this fragrance that you exhale from your breasts and from your braids.
Oh, how untrue! I want you for neither bed nor food. Yet there's not a minute each day that I don't want to be with you. Because you grab me and then I come and then you tell me to go back and I follow you. Like a chaff blown in the breeze. I've left a good honest man and all his wedding people with a wedding feast half over wearing my bridal wreath. But you are the one that we punish and that I don't want to happen. Leave now, run away. There is no one left to defend you.
The birds of early morning are calling on the trees. The night is dying on the stone bridge. Let me take you to a hidden corner where I might love you forever. For to me these people don't matter, nor the venom that they're in us. Let's go.
Where are you taking me?
Where they can't find us, these people that surround us, where I can look at you.
And I'll sleep at your feet, watch over your dreams, naked, looking over at the fields, as though I were a beach. Because that's what I am. Oh, I look at you and your beauty sees me.
Fire is stirred by fire, the same tiny flame can kill two weed heads together. Let's go.
No. Carry me with you from fair to fair, ashamed to clean women, so that people will see me on my wedding sheets, on the breeze like banners.
I too would leave you if I thought as men should, but you and I are the same. Take a step. Try. Nails of moonlight have fused my waist and your chains together.
Listen,
They're coming.
run, speaking that I should die here, with water at my feet, with thorns upon my head, and thinking the leaf should warm me, a woman lost and virgin.
Quiet, don't let them hear us.
Both of us.
Any way you want. And they separate us from because I am dead.
And I did too.
Wool, red wool, what would you make? Oh, jasmine for dresses, fine wool like glass. At 4 o'clock born, at 10 o'clock day. A thread from this wool yarn, a chain round your feet, and knot the wool tight in the mid-white ribbon.
Were you at the wedding?
No.
Well, neither was I. What could have happened if the branch excluded Olive? What could have happened that nobody came back? Were you at the wedding?
We told you once, no.
Well, neither was I.
Wool, red wool, what would you see?
The runes turning wax of our myrtle for pain, asleep in the morning and watching at night.
Running, and finally to come to a stick and the knife blade to get the bread back.
Wool, red wool, what would you see?
The love is silent, crimson the groom, at the still shoreline I saw them laid out.
Are they coming yet?
We don't know.
What can you tell us about the wedding?
Yes, tell me.
Nothing!
But what could have happened?
Doesn't matter. Put a veil over your face. Your children are yours. That's all. And on the bed, I just put a cross where his pillow was.
Crystal bread, little girls.
Go away!
Why?
Because you whined!
I
Go away!
could have asked for your eyes. A flock of birds is following me. Will you take one?
I want to get away from here!
Don't mind her.
Did you come by the road through the arroyo?
I came that way.
Can I ask you something?
I saw them, 2 torrents still at last, amongst the great alders. 2 men at the horse's feet. 2 dead men in the night's splendour. Dead, yes, dead. Fresh flowers for eyes, and their teeth 2 fistfuls of hard frozen snow. And the bride returns with bloodstains on his skirt and hair. They come covered with 2 sheets on the shoulders of 2 tall boys. That's how it was. It was fitting of the golden flower.
Dirty sand.
Over the golden flower.
But the 4 weary men carried Luke upon their shoulders.
I let 4 young men carry death to the end.
Neighbours,
They're bringing them in now.
it's no matter. The cross, the cross.
Sweet are the nails, sweet is the cross, sweet is the name of Jesus.
May the cross shelter the dead and the living.
Neighbours, with a knife, with a little knife, on a fatal day between 2 and 3, 2 men killed for love, with a knife, with a little knife that barely sits in the hand, but penetrates deep, to reach the point where trembles enmeshed the dark root of a cry.
And with this knife, a little knife that barely sits in the hand, a fish without scales or the river, said one fine day between 2 and 3, with this knife quenched 2 strong men whose lips turn yellow.
And with this knife that scarcely sits in the hand, but penetrates, chill, to reach the point
where trembles enmeshed the dark roots of a cry.